of sides 25 mm resting on one of its corners. Resting on one of its corners. Resting on one of its corners. Okay, it is a corner resting on one of its corners. Okay, a triangular lamina, 25 sides, resting on HP, with one of its corners. This is a corner. This is a corner, such that the surface of the lamina makes an angle of 60 degree to HP. It is making an angle of 60 degree to HP. That means we can find its inclination with respect to VP. If the side opposite to the corner on which rest, which is the side? This is the side. The side opposite to the corner on which rest, on which the lamina rest, makes an angle of 30 degree to VP. Draw its projections. Draw its projections. So let me carefully read once again. A triangular plane lamina or plane figure of sides 25 mm is resting on one of its corners such that the surface of the lamina makes 60 degree to HP and the edge opposite to the corner on which rest is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to VP. Now let me do this problem. Okay, let us start to do the problem. X, vertical plane, horizontal plane. Don't write y, how much we required, we don't know. So triangular lamina, it is resting on the corners, not on the edge. If you took the edge, it will become wrong. So the corner, what you have to do? Take a line initially of 20 mm length and take the compass, take this length, draw this arc, and again take this as center. Without altering, you draw the arc, we will get this point and you join these two. You understood? Once again, it is 20 mm, 20 mm sides. It is resting on one of its corner, not on the edges. Take 20 mm height. This will be equal to 20 mm or 25 mm, I don't know. And now take this 20 mm, draw the arc here, and take 20 mm, draw the arc here. We'll get the point here. Now by using the thick line, you join them. Okay, you are going to join it. I join this. This will be equal to 20 mm height. And let me name it as A, B, and C. Now take a projection line, project over this. I have projected. Then I get this length. So this is A. So definitely this is A dash, and B and C, B dash in bracket C dash. Now it is inclined. The surface of the lamina is inclined at an angle of how much?
60 degrees, sir.
Yeah, 60 degree. So what you have to do here, you need not to draw the reference line and all. What you can do, or even if you don't want one thing, you can do. You draw a line at an angle of 60 degree. You have written. Now take this length, and by keeping this as center, draw the arc. Okay. After that, we will get this. Then this length will be equal to this. Okay. It is inclined at an angle of 60 degree. 60 degree. And let me name it as A dash, and let me name it as B dash in bracket C dash. Any doubt is there in this up to here? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah. Now next, let me take A and project A. And this is point A. Okay. And Similarly, project a line from B and project a line from B, and we'll meet at this point. Then it is point B. And similarly, take point C and C. C is coming on this itself. This is point C. This is point C. So join A to B, B to C, C to A. This is what we got. And they have given us a triangular lamina of size 20 mm is resting on one of its corners, and the surface of the lamina is inclined at an angle of 60 degree to HP. The edge opposite to the corner on which rest, which is the edge, BC is the edge opposite to the corner on which rest. It makes an angle of 45 degree to VP. It makes an angle of 45 degree to VP. So let me take a line at an angle of, it is left to you. Whether you want to take this side or this side, it's left to you. And you want to take this near to the observer, away from the observer, also it is left to you. And you can see that, just you see, I'm going to write. We can do by varieties of methods. I'm going to take a line at an angle of 45 degree. 45 degree I have taken. Now you can locate this. This can be near to the observer, or this can be near to the observer. They are not given us anything. So take this point C here, or let me take here. I have taken the point C here. Please look carefully. This is the point C I have taken. And now what you have to do? Measure this length CB and mark here B. I have marked the B. Okay, I have marked B. This is a point. I got this point, the line CB I got. Now take this length by compass divider. AC will be equal to definitely AB. You take this length in the compass or divider. Then what you can do? You can mark this arc, and we can join them by a thick line. So this is how I'm going to transfer this here. What I'm doing, mark the point C here, take this length and mark over on this. So that will be point B, and measure this length by the compass AC, that will be equal to AB, and by taking this as center, draw the arc. By taking B as center, draw the arc. We'll get this point and join all this, so that finally I got the point A. I got point A. Now let me see from A. So the A is on this line itself. A is on this line itself. So this is A dash. And now B on this line, B on this line. B and B. So this is point B. So we can name it as point B dash. Similarly, C on the same line, it is there. You can see that on the same line. So take C, and this will be point C, C dash. So join A to B, B to C, C to A. This is the final front view, and this is final top view. Anything is there? Please discussion. Please discuss. Anything is there to discuss?
Sir, how did I get point A again, sir? Using compass. Tell that once again, sir. The second thing, sir. Point A.
And this one? Here or here?
The second one, sir. Using compass, you took point A, no, sir. We are here.
1 second, I'll do. Okay, I'll show 1 or 2 or 3 times, no problem. While I'm doing, please ask me once again. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, X vertical plane, horizontal plane. Now what I am doing? First you take 20 mm vertical line. Everyone kindly observe and take this as, draw the arc here, and by taking this as a point, draw this arc here, and we'll get this. How to do the triangle we understood. And this triangle, it is resting on one of its corners, not on the edges. So let me name it as A, B and C. Now let me draw a vertical line up, and from here also I'm going to draw the vertical line up. Now this will be, this is the front view of the lamina. It is A dash and it is B dash and C dash, in bracket C dash. Okay. Now next point is draw a line at an angle of 60 degree at any distance. It is at an angle of 60 degree. Now take this length. By taking this as center, draw this arc. Draw this arc. Next, you join these two. Now this is A dash, B dash in bracket C dash. Next, just 1 minute, I'll have water and come back. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I'm going to draw the other view by using this. Draw a line from A. From A, I'm going to draw this. I'm going to draw A from here, vertical and horizontal. We meet that plan. So this will be A. And again B, you draw this line, and from B you draw this line. And this is point B. Similarly, from point C, and unfortunately the C is on the same line C, so that we can draw this A to B, B to C, sorry, A to B and B to C and C to A we have drawn. Next is the edge opposite to the corner on which rest. BC is the edge which is opposite to the corner on which rest. It is inclined at angle of 45 degree. I have taken 45 degree. Take any suitable point. Okay, I have taken this. This I am going to locate here, C, and measure this length. Mark over here. It will be point B, and take this length in your divider AC. That will be equal to AB, and you make a marking on this, so that we'll get the position of this on this. So this is A, this is B, this is C. So A to B, B to C, C to A. We draw. Next, draw line from A to A. Already it is there, from A to A. So this is point A. And again B, B from B and from B. So this is point B. And C, on the same line C, from C, C dash. So finally we can join A to B, B to C, this is C dash, and C to A. Okay, kindly do this yourself. I'll be giving you 1 minute time or 2-3 minutes time I'll be giving you. Please do this yourself. Whenever someone do the problem, it looks very simple for everyone, and while you are doing it, you will be feeling difficult.